What's up, Jay Young? What's up, Frankie? It's still dark, you can't see me? What's going on, guys? It's still dark, you can't see me? Man, I've been trying to use this app all freaking day. I've been trying to go live since I was at work. I was trying to go live when I was after work, and I've been trying to go live for like the last hour. What's up, Chuck? So I went to go record the giveaway, and I forgot to put the chip in my camera, so I did the whole giveaway and there was no chip. So, what's up, Frankie? So I did 3 giveaways, and one won the grand prize, which was a gift card and a hat. And then Jeff won a hat, and then Harley won the gift card. So I'm gonna be sending that out pretty soon. What's up, Donald? Is there still an echo? What's up, Mike? Thanks. So what's up? How you guys doing today? Hey, Jeff. What's going on? Congratulations on the hat. Yeah, hit that like button, fellas. Yeah, I just got off Top Wolf's live stream too. So Chuck, I'm gonna give you that quote in the morning, like around 10. We'll get this shit going because I know you're leaving in a couple weeks. Oh yeah. Of all people, look who don't have a blue wrench. There you go, guys. Jay Young didn't even have a blue wrench. He got one now, though. I gave him a blue wrench. So, yeah, I want to get this shit going because I don't want to do this shit last minute, and I gotta overnight it. Check it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the shirt's gonna come out real nice. Yeah. Sorry for the late live stream. I've been trying, like I said, I've been trying to do this all day. I was gonna do the giveaway at work. I had all the names written down. I couldn't open the app. It kept closing on me. I even bought the ad free for like $5. Well, I got to work 20 minutes late, and I had customers waiting outside. The first person came in and bought a $200 pair of Oakleys, like the highest ones we sell. He didn't even care about the money. But I was busy all day. Oh, you're getting before that. It takes 5 days. It's not even the first, so. Plus, I got the Blue Rinse Mafia shirts coming Thursday. It should be done. I got stickers coming. I got the hats already done. I'm kind of trying to take Jay Young's idea with the keychains. I want to see if we can get that shit done, like some metal keychains with a wrench on it. Free Oakleys for everybody. Yeah, if they're free, they're gonna be made in China. What's up, David? Yeah, but other than that, it was 106 where I work. I had the AC cranked down to about 69. Well, I'm doing 36 shirts with the Blue Wrench logo on it, and it's $8 a shirt. But that's only front. It might just be $1 more. Or $2 more. That's including the artwork. Everything. I mean, I'm not even charging you for the artwork. Because you kind of already had it, so. Actually, I work in a clothing store that my grandfather started in 1968. He used to sell Levi's and airport airplane tools at the swap meet here in National City, California. Then my grandma got bored of going to the swap meet every weekend, that he bought her a store in National City, California. So in 1968, August 2nd, they opened up a store called Mario's, which is my grandfather's name. And ever since then, it's been on and cracking. You know, my mom's worked there, I've worked there, my sisters, no, not my brother. All my cousins work there. And as part of the family, we all have our, you know, so-called niche. Like, I do embroidery and graphics. My cousin does graphics and screen printing. I also do the embroidery. But like I said, my grandfather passed away 2006. My grandma's still alive. So, and after that, my uncles will take over. And then, you know, generation to generation, I keep going. Gotta keep it strong. Yeah, it's a family store. It's not my store. Like Jay Young and Frankie were talking about, it's hard to be a store owner. It's hard to be a store employee, especially when you're with family. The camaraderie with the family is pretty good. Communication's good. It's just, you know, we're not always on the same page. The hats I can check into tomorrow too. Yeah, it is hard to work with family. Out of all my family members, I'm probably the easiest going. You know, whatever the time I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. Regardless if it's right or wrong. You know, they're the ones telling me what to do, so if anything goes down, it's on them. They told me to do it, and I just was always taught to do what I'm told. Unless it's, like, ridiculous. But, yeah. I went to school for graphic design. I did 4 years in college for graphic design. I love doing the shirts. I love doing the embroidery. I've been doing that since 2005. The machines that we have are like 40 grand a piece. And they're pretty hard to work on because a lot of them are using mini screwdrivers and not the big ones. So a little screw could be that small. And if you drop it, man, hopefully you got that magnet to pick it up. What's up, Sig with it? Yeah, it can, Gaston. I mean, it's never got to the point where we're killing each other. Never that. My grandfather would be turning in his grave. But he gave us a good foundation to work off of. And good ethics and good, you know, quality and values. You know, he was a church-going man. You know, he worked all his life with only one leg. He got ran over by a train when he was 10 years old because he was stubborn and ran away from home. I use the cheap Harbor Freight ones, but every time we use them, the tips, like the flathead, they break. So Harbor Freight's across the street, so we just keep buying them. Yeah, they're the mini screwdrivers. And the machines that we use, they use for the Major League Baseball caps. Have you guys ever seen the Major League Baseball caps, the new era? We use the same machine. And I actually went to Ohio for school for a whole week. The company sent us out there, and we basically took a machine apart, put it back together, and then learned what's the oil, what not the oil, what's the grease, what not the grease. Because everything, it's a machine and it's always running, just like a car. Solon, Ohio, S-O-L-O-N. The puff, no, we can't, that is a special type of embroidery. We've tried it. So what New Era does is they do it flat first, and then they make the hat. So it's easy when you're making a flat surface instead of round. So the needle's not, it's always going down straight instead of like curved, so it's a lot harder. Sports teams, no, because they're all, you got to be licensed by the NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL. Oh yeah, my grandfather lived right across the street from me. I was his #1 grandchild. Like, I would look out my window and I could see him going to work in my window. He bought all of his kids a house. So the house that my cousin Mario lives in, he bought. The one my mom lives in, he bought. The one my aunt lives in, he bought. They're like the snap-on ones. I've been trying to get the snap-on one. Well, now that I won Justin's live stream 1,000 subscriber, I'm probably gonna buy the snap-on ones. But I know if they break, they're under warranty, right? No, they're like the mini screwdrivers. Like the ones that are like this. Yeah, that's why Chuck asked you if you did embroidery. Oh, right on, Chuck. Appreciate it. I'm sure my cousin will like that too, because, like I said, the screwdrivers always break. That's like the metal is always, like, thin. I mean, the screws are not torqued real hard. It's real, it's not even that hard. It's just to have a little, like, maybe a little bit of torque, but not enough for it to break. Yeah, you're the man, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck's a good man. That's why I want to get his shirts done pretty good. I'll take the green ones. Yeah, so I love doing the embroidery, and we actually closed one of our stores So I've been working at another location where the embroidery machine is not at. So I haven't really gone into actually using the embroidery machine. But my son's girlfriend does the embroidery, so I had her do them. What I have for dinner, Frankie? Chips. That is not healthy. And dip. Yeah, so yeah. So like I said, no burritos. I told her I was so busy at work, I didn't even get a chance to eat. I sold 3 pair of Oakleys. I sold a pair of electrics. I sold a gang of t-shirts and tank tops. So the store that I work at, it's like men's workwear, outerwear, apparel. And so we sell tank tops, we sell dickies, shorts and pants, utility jeans, we sell brand names like Oakley, Spy, Fox, Electric, New Era, Levi's, DC, Circa, like all these brands we sell. Yeah, so yeah, I sell kids' clothes. I got kids' dickies, kids' t-shirts. We start at size 5 all the way to size 60 in men. Have you ever seen a size 60 pair of pants? Now you think I'm big, that shit's big as fuck. We did have a website Gaston, but you know, it got too popular to where we couldn't even handle the work. Like, we were getting orders and they weren't getting sent out, not because we were lazy, but there were just too many orders. My son's 21. So here's the deal about that. My girlfriend or wife, I've been with her 12 years. And she's 10 years older than me. And when I got with her, I had met her in 2000. I was working for the San Diego Padres as a security guard or bodyguard for the players and their families. And one time they came down to visit her dad and her sister. They're from Canada. And I got them some autographs because I knew a lot of the players, so they would stop for me just because I asked them to, because that's how cool they were. And if I asked them to do it, they would do it. So I got her kids like autographs from all the players of the Padres. And later that year, her sister was getting married. And obviously her sister, and yeah, I used to work for Tony Gwynn. I know him, his wife, his son, his daughter. Anyways, I don't know what that was. So anyways, her sister was a bridesmaid, and I was one of the groomsmen, and we actually walked down the aisle together in her sister's wedding. And let's just say I never turned back. It's ever since that day I've been with her. It's been 12 years. Probably one of the best 6 years I've ever had, you know, working for the Padres. I got to meet a lot of cool people. Celebrities, ball players, presidential candidates and presidents, and man, you know what, Jay Young? I got yelled at by Mr. October himself. That was probably one of my biggest like downfalls or bloopers you could say I've had in my life. I got yelled at by Reggie Jackson. Oh, no ring on her finger yet. She's actually still married. He yelled at me because I started in 2000, and the Padres played the Yankees in the World Series in '98. So he parked where the players parked in 1998. So he thought just because he came back in 2000, he could park wherever the fuck he wants. Well, that is true, but I didn't know who he was at the time, and I wasn't too keen on certain players and certain teams. I was just starting off as a security guard. And I knew the name Reggie Jackson, but it didn't recollect in my mind. So he went off on me. He said, I parked here in '98 and I'm allowed to park in here. All right, Juan, I'll send you that hat and gift card. I even went on the radio and I said, this guy named Reggie Jackson said he can park in here. You know, is that true? And then I got yelled at from my boss. Man, it was crazy. So I got yelled at twice that day. It was an honest mistake, but I mean, what are you gonna do? If I knew everybody, I would let everybody in, you know? It's just part of the job. It's just part of the job. I've got to meet President Carter, Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds, like all these guys. Yeah. Like Al Davis, man, you name it, I've met him. Mariah Carey. Being a security guard or a bouncer, it has its perks. But then in 2006, I broke my leg in half. And I broke it August 8th. I had surgery on my birthday, August 11th. And they put a metal plate with 9 screws in it. And I really haven't been right this whole time. When it gets cold, my leg numbs up. When it gets hot, my leg numbs up. And it's just crazy. And I definitely hate taking pain pills. Yeah. Yeah, so whatever I do, you gotta love what you do. Whatever it is, you gotta love what you do. If not, you're gonna be miserable your whole life. And that's your job, your relationship, you know, mentally, physically. No, I met Luis Miguel, Enrique and his father, Enrique and Julio, Los Tucanes. Oh man, I threw about 9 bottles away. Because when you're on workman's comp, they just give you pills pills, 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 pills. And I don't want that, you know. I have too many family members that get addicted, and I didn't want that in my house. You know, that's not cool when you get addicted to something. So yeah, I mean, you know, I've had a good life, man. My parents raised me to be cordial and kind to everybody, and it's not a rod. It's a metal plate about 8 inches long with 9 screws. And you know what? I was awake when they did that, and they actually used a DeWalt impact to put my leg back together. A DeWalt impact, figure that. Was that a troll, or if it wasn't, I fucked up. I'm not too keen on this moderator stuff. Oh, my bad, Ocho. Oh, I thought he was trolling himself. When I broke my leg, they gave me one of those button suppressors. Every time it hurt, I had to press the button. It was like twice every 4 hours. It was the morphine. Like I said, sorry for the late live stream. Like I said, I've been trying to do this all day. And it's nice to see Chuck and Jay Young and everybody that's on the East Coast to tune in, because I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning over there. And Jeff. Yeah, Gaston, I don't want no part of that addiction. Oh, Jay Young, you're only 2 hours away? Oh, okay. Yeah, me and Frankie want to go visit. And Justin too, but... Top Wolf, where you at? Florida? She's very supportive. She's very supportive. I just showed her the live stream last night about how I won the $100, and she was so excited. She loves when I do graphic design. You know, like I said, I did Justin's banner. I'm doing Chuck shirts. I showed her. You know, Chuck already had a cool ass logo. And just, I love to do stuff like that. Is my passion, you know. To know that people were fighting just to get a sticker. I mean, they still email me. Let me get a free sticker. Let me get a free sticker. So I ordered 50 more stickers. So That should be here. Yeah, she just left. She was supposed to stay here, but she wanted cinnamon rolls. Oh yeah, my wife is very supportive. Now I support her in whatever she does. She likes to scrapbook. She likes to, we have a Cricut machine which cuts out like templates of letters, and we make signs, we make kids party decorations. I help her with that. She does Lyft on the side, like I do Lyft. So I actually drive on the side, like on the weekends, I drive a van. I'm kind of like a taxi. I wish I could go to your meet and greet, but I can only afford a donkey. I might get there next year. Yeah, the stickers are printed. Chuck, I'll send you a sticker. I'll send you one. And then you can go to Jeff's page and put a magnet on the back of it. Oh, you're nasty. Yeah, so Top Wolf. Let me get you a quote on how many shirts you want, like 20 of them or less. The shirts that I do, you got to do at least 12. Well, let me know, Chuck, because I can send it with the same order. That's not even that much. I think I paid 25. I think they're like 50 cents a sticker. Yeah, I'll let you know. What color shirt did you want it on, Top Wolf? A dark shirt or a light shirt? Man, Chuck, you said you were gonna quit it. I thought you made a truce with Oso, because he was calling you Chunky Chucky. Oh, so do you want embroidery then, like the TL t-shirts? So Donald, have you ever made shirts before? I see you have a pretty cool ass logo. I used to get teased all the time because I used to do the truffle shuffle. No, Donald, you don't want iron-on ones. I could do something better for you, probably for the same price. So, let me give you a quote, Donald, and we'll go from there. We'll put it like on the chest right here, like that. Top Wolf Automotive. I'm not doing the truffle shuffle. Like I said, I take pride in my work, and I'm not going to do an iron-on because I know the quality is not there, and it might just wash off in the washing machine if the heat temperature is not right. I mean, I got the stomach for it, but I ain't doing it. This ain't a Chinese buffet. I like quality over quantity. So Chuck, what logo did you want to do for the hats? You want Trim Life or Auto Pros? Oh, what's up, Druzado? The Chinese buffet here are nasty. I won't even go. Oh, here we go. Look what I started. What's up, Boso? I didn't even know that was your other account. Man, the agent's over here. No, thank you. That's just too much salt and MSG. Right, Gaston? They were just caught here in San Diego with 14 cats they seized. 14 cats. So, yeah. So yeah. So Chuck, are you doing a live stream in the morning? No cat. No cat for me. I'm good. I already have enough, what do you call it? Man, when I go to TJ, my stomach hurts because they've been cooking dog down there for Dale. And that ain't good. No, I just wanted to know so I can get I'll just text you tomorrow. Because the sooner we get these shirts done, the sooner I can send it. I don't want to lag on these shirts, man, because my reputation's on this shit, so I like to be punctual. Oh. Hey, Jay Young, how far are you from Branson, Missouri? Like 5 hours? Well, I think next summer I'm going to be going to Branson, Missouri, or just on the outside of Branson, Missouri, like 30 minutes south, which I think is so maybe I can take the 5-hour tour all the way to your house. They went home. Huh? They went home. That's my son-in-law Tony. He's the one that Justin gave him the tools for his car. He got a rice rocket. It's like rice-a-roni.
That rice rocket is nice, clean.
He actually fixed his brother's car today. He had to do the oil pan because his brother's car's so low that it scraped the oil pan, and you know what happens after that. Alright guys, it's 10:19. I'm gonna get off the live stream now. I gotta get ready for bed. I'm probably not gonna fall asleep, but I gotta get ready for bed. I'm going to bed late. I've been talking to Frankie M. Alright guys, so Chuck, I'll text you tomorrow, Top Wolf, I'll text you. And we'll get all these shirts done. Frankie, what's up? Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, we'll figure it out, Chuck. Talk to you guys later.